What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Saga Saint coming at you with my very first Division 2 build video. In this video, I'm going to go over one of my new builds I've created. It's focused on the Chameleon, which is getting buffed in patch TU10. So first I'm going to show you the Chameleon right here. Showing you it rolled pretty good. I haven't exactly got to getting it God roll, but up so far it's doing pretty good. The Chameleon is pretty much, if you don't know, if you're new to Division, it's pretty much automatic vector assault rifle version. Next up, I'm using the Grudge as my secondary. It's not rolled as best as possible. I'm just using the Grudge specifically for the fact that it's using perfect vindication. Perfect vindication, it's a talent that pretty much gives you critical hit chance, critical hit damage after you kill an enemy with a status effect. As I show you in the video, I'm scrolling down showing you pretty much what it is, what it does. So now we're getting into the meat bones of the entire build. First off, any DPS build has to rock the Coyote Mask in my opinion. It's pretty much God roll to the T, and I have a pretty God roll mod with 11.8 critical hit damage. So yeah, that's pretty much the premise of the Coyote Mask. I mean, if you don't know what the Coyote Mask is, if you didn't play Season 1, I don't know how you're going to... It supposedly has a chance to drop from Coyote. So next I'll go to my next piece of gear, which is the Fenris chest piece. I'm using the Fenris chest piece in general just for the simple fact that I need the extra 10% extra AR damage. It's rolled pretty good. Specifically, you will want to have this roll all reds, not have weapon handle, all that. Next up, I'm rocking 3-piece Negotiator. I'm rocking the Negotiator headset. Specifically, again, this is not rolled perfectly in depth. You want to have critical hit damage on that. I tend to run 5 reds, 1 blue. So in this one, in my Negotiator, I use a fully rolled Negotiator armor. Don't worry about the skill damage. That's just is. Or you can, go red version, go pure red, as I showed there in the video. Again, not rolled perfectly. In this video, I don't have all the perfectly rolled, damage. So if you want to have something like that, I want your critical damage to hit as much as possible. Next up is my Negotiator gloves, which are pretty much rolled perfectly for how you want it to roll. If you're going to run a 3-piece Negotiator like I'm running, you want it to be all critical damage. For the simple fact that Chameleon already has a pretty high critical hit chance mod on it. So your critical hit chance is already going to be pretty good. Next up, we have my Walker's backpack that has Vigilance. I have swapped this out in later on. If you watch me stream, you will see that I swatched this out for a different Demolitor one that has perfect adrenaline. It's more for aggressive PvP. I have a PvP version that I will show later on, and if people like this build video that I'm dropping here, pretty much I'm just showing other variations that you could rock in the video. You could rock this one right here that I showed to get the more critical hit chance. Pretty much I'm just going over, different variations that you can use. But pretty much the basis of this build is to have as much critical hit damage as possible. For a simple fact, as you can see, I'm rocking about 125 with 51 critical hit chance. Pretty much at this point you want as much critical hit damage as possible. I might switch out variations, throwing a throwing in the Negotiator's backpack for the simple fact that I can get as much critical hit damage as possible, because the critical hit chance won't pretty much change as much as you think. So priority, you can just hit them real hard. So hope you liked the video. If you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe, and your boy signing out.